Hello there, my name is Sophie and welcome to this week's video. I was planning out my content for the month, this month, obviously, and I come up with a couple of ideas and noticed they were all kind of themed around fashion and beauty and makeup and that kind of thing. So I've decided June is going to be fashion, beauty, makeup, kind of girly health and beauty content. I guess if that's the right category, I don't know. I hope you'll enjoy that. I've forgotten how to vlog apparently. Now my battery light's flashing. Great. Let's just amend that now. Take two, let's try again. Hopefully the angle doesn't change. With the theme of health and beauty and stuff like that, I thought I would do a skincare video today because I have actually been asked a couple of times over the past, how long have I been doing YouTube? 5.5 years. About my skincare routine, and until maybe 3 months ago I didn't really have one. So here are some of the, it's basically just a list of products that I like to use now, and in the spirit of doing a video about skincare, here is my no makeup face. Let's start with body skincare. The skin on like the neck down is the skin I'm actually most insecure about. You can't really see it, it's not really visible, but I have what I describe as horrible skin on my arms. My skin feels like I have goosebumps all the time. It's got loads of little bumps and raised bits, and it's a lot better now because of what I've been doing, because I decided I hated it and the only way I was going to make it better was by making an effort with it. So I don't know why I'm just staring at my arm. This is going to be a really long disjointed video because there's lots of cause and effect. I'm trying to train my hair to not need washing as often. So when I was at school or at uni, I would wash it every other day. I'm now trying to wash it every 3 days. So I'll wash it on like a Monday and then not wash it again till a Thursday. That's not to say I don't shower in between, I just don't wash my hair. So on those days that I do wash my hair, I like to use a cleanser or body scrub on my body as well, and I use those scratchy horrible glove things as well, but they're so good, they make such a difference. The one I'm using at the moment is the Zoella Berry Scrub from the new Zoella Beauty range, Berry Jam, which is a horrible name. I don't know if it's a packaging problem or just my one, but my one doesn't close properly and it really bothers me. I clearly enjoyed the product because it's almost completely empty. I'm not massively sold on it, I won't repurchase it. It uses kiwi seeds amongst other things to be the actual scrubby bit, but yeah, natural exfoliants. It smells nice, it was decent. I'm not sold on a brand of body scrub. I'll just try a different one when I need to replace this, and I reckon I can get one more use out of this. So yeah, use body scrub, that's the first thing. I use that on my arms and my legs, and then when I get out the shower I will use a body lotion. Again, this is a Zoella one. I had a whole collection of Zoella moisturisers that I'd never used, and I was like, what's the point in buying a new fancy schmancy moisturiser when I've got these ones that I do actually really like sitting waiting for me. It's a really nice formula, I really like the formula. It's very thick and very moisturising, but you know, I'm not loyal to any specific moisturisers, so any recommendations, do let me know. So I put that on when I've got out the shower. I like to put loads on, like to the degree where you can still see it, like you don't necessarily rub it all in, and then it works best, I find, if you then put on like a long sleeve top or long trousers and you just kind of let it all soak in. And then if and when I remember and I'm feeling mentally inspired, I try and put this on before bed every night, but haven't been doing that recently, if I'm honest. And that's how body skincare goes, that's it. And next on to face skincare. This is something I picked up fairly recently. I've heard a lot of good things about the vitamin E range from Superdrug. Is it in focus? Who knows? Not me. This is the Vitamin E Gentle Oatmeal Exfoliator, and I use this every 3 or 4 days just to properly clear out my skin. It smells really good. I don't know why, but it reminds me of summer. It just smells like suntan lotion in a good way. I really like the smell of suntan lotion. This is for normal to dry skin, and the skin on my face is a lot better than it used to be. Touch wood, I've never been prone to acne, and I'm really cautious about saying that because I feel like I'm going to jinx it. I've always been so lucky with not getting spots. I've currently got a really sore patch on my lip, but that's about it. I don't really get spots. I've never suffered with acne, and I'm so fortunate for it. But I have really rough skin in a kind of beard patch on my face, and I have really red cheeks. I don't know how well this is coming up on camera, but it's the kind of thing that generally, if I have enough foundation, I won't leave the house wearing without wearing some sort of foundation or concealer, because I'm really insecure about it. I don't know if it's, I've heard people talking about rosacea. I don't know if it's that or if I just have a naturally red complexion, but I hate it. This doesn't help it. It's the wrong way around, but this is very nice and I do like this a lot. I've nearly run out of this cleanser. I mentioned this in a favourites video a few months ago. I've had this probably for a year and a half, over 2 years, because I tried to get into it and didn't get into it while I was at uni because I just didn't have the time to worry about taking my makeup off properly. But now I do, and you know, with all the stuff about single-use products and people shoving sustainability down your throat, makes you think about these things, and it's something I am conscious about and want to make a difference with. So this is the Micellar Cleansing Gel Wash. I really like it. It's really good for taking off your makeup. It does sting my eyes a little bit, but generally I just kind of go a bit gentler and then use other products to remove my eye makeup. I use this by wetting my face with a flannel or a cloth of some sort, and then I use this brush thing. I'll take the cap off. I bought this for £1 from Primark. It's just a little face brush. It's got like a silicone bit on this side, but I have absolutely no idea what you would use that for, so I only use the brushy bit. And I put the product directly onto the brush and then just all over my face. And I find it's really good. I feel like it makes more of a difference than just doing it with my hands. Yeah, cleans my makeup off my face. After that, I will then use Garnier Skin Active Refreshing Botanical Toner for normal to combination skin. I don't really know what this is for. When I googled what should I have in my skincare routine, it's a cleanser, toner and moisturiser. So toner for me, it feels like it gets off the rest of my makeup if there's anything the cleanser missed, and it just kind of really cleans the face. I don't know if that's what it actually does, but I've used about half the bottle. I'm currently using just like generic cotton pads, but I saw someone on Instagram who had bought reusable pads. I assume it was like little flannel pads, and there was 16 of them, and then you just use them maybe once, maybe a couple of times, and you put them in the wash and you can use them again. But I currently have, I've nearly finished the pack in the bathroom, but I have 3 more packs of cotton pads, and I'm someone who doesn't like to waste products. I've spent money on them. I've already done the damage and given the stuff to the companies. The products will still exist if I don't use them, so I'm going to use them up before I buy something more sustainable to replace it with. I'm very conscious of sustainability and things. I've made a lot of lifestyle changes to adapt to these things, like carrier bags and water bottles, and I'm really pleased with the progress I've made with them, and I'm slowly integrating it into the rest of my life. So there's my disclaimer. I do use cotton pads. Will not use cotton pads in the future. Just going to use up my supply of them first. Hope that's okay. But yeah, I really like this toner. The last product I have to talk about is my face moisturiser. I feel like this is a basic one that everyone knows about and probably everyone uses, but it's the Nivea Daily Essentials. I just use this after I've cleansed and toned, just, you know, to sit. It sinks in whilst I'm in bed. I don't know. I take off my makeup last thing at night, come to bed, nice little moisture mask. That's about it. If you have any recommendations of products you think would suit my skin type based on what I've described, please do leave it in the comments below, because I'm clearly an idiot when it comes to these things. So cool, we had a chat about skincare and I ranted about sustainability. Good, I've probably offended someone. If I have offended someone, please talk to me gently in the comments and educate me, because I am a self-proclaimed idiot and would like to learn. But yeah, if there is any other content that you would like to see from me that I've vaguely talked about in this video, do leave it in the comments down below. If you have any recommendations, leave it in the comments down below. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did like it, and if you like, subscribe to my channel, because that would be nice. And I'm still kind of figuring out what content I want to make 5.5 years on, so yeah, just trying with some new things. I hope that's okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!